What is going on, beautiful people? I have a message for myself. Skylar, you need to work on your mental health. As a man, sometimes we neglect ourselves mentally, or we tend to feel weak if we say that something like that is bothering us, or we suffer from depression, or we feel inadequate. And everybody needs to check on their strong friends. Here I am battling with depression myself, still trying to help people because I feel like that's what somebody needs. Somebody needs to know that they're not alone in this situation. They're not the only one battling with chronic pain. I know I'm not the only one battling with chronic pain. I know that I'm not the only one, who is feeling a certain type of way when it comes to their life, or even their finances, or whatever the case may be. We have to come to a point where, as human beings, we realize that mental health is just as important as anything. It doesn't matter what clothes you're wearing. It doesn't matter what car you're driving. It does not matter how much money you are making. If you're not in a healthy headspace, literally none of that matters. And I had to realize this the hard way because, I was forgetting how successful I was in my own opinion because I was focused on the wrong things. I was focused on the bad because I was not in a good headspace. And that's very, very, very important. Because for one, I have my daughter watching me, and it's important for her to see that I am vulnerable in a sense that I can say as a man that things bother me, but also as a man that I need to address certain things and take care of myself, and I cannot neglect myself because if you neglect yourself, that only causes problems later on down the line. Then you turn to coping mechanisms, or other things. But mental health is super, super, super important, guys. Check on your strong friends, and men, don't be afraid to be vulnerable. There's actually a strength in that, to me, in my opinion. There's actually something super strong for you to open yourself up as a man and confide into someone. And if someone is listening, and to that person who is listening, be grateful. Be super grateful that somebody's putting themselves in a vulnerable spot, and they trust you enough to confide in you, because most people don't talk about the things that are bothering them. I know I sure as heck don't talk about it. But that's all I got to say, and I wish everybody the best, and God bless.